Yeah, share this video. Let them know I'm live. Fuck that. Fuck Syvia'S. I said it, goddamn. Uncle Tom ass nigga. That's an Uncle Tom ass nigga. Tell him DJ said it. Y'all don't understand something, man. I gotta steady teach motherfuckers on how to have morals and values and principles, standards and all that old shit. And then, it takes a real nigga like me to say some real shit so motherfuckers can get the message. Because a lot of people don't get the message. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube check, no YouTube views, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers should have learned something from Pastor K ass. You know? Yeah, share the video. Share the goddamn video. This ain't got nothing to do with no hate. Yeah. Yeah, I was on that bitch ass nigga show. That nigga ain't for R.Kelly.
Paid on the spot, and they create their own hours every single day.
That faggot ass nigga ain't. That faggot ain't for R.Kelly, man. Fuck that dude.
Wake that ass up.
Fuck that dude. Fuck him. Fuck Syvia'S guest. That nigga ain't for R.Kelly. Yeah, I'm live. I just woke up, y'all. I'm so sorry. I just woke up. I picked my phone up. I see this bitch ass nigga. His big cheesy face ass. You know me, man. I'm a opinionated motherfucker. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I can't tell a person who to have on their channel. And just like everybody else got an opinion, I got an opinion too. And people's like, man, respect the channel. Yeah, I support the channel, but I don't support that dude. Fuck that nigga. You know, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck our guest. Goddamn right. Somebody say, DJ said, fuck the lead attorney. We not doing that. Yeah, the lead attorney bitch ass. Yeah, he on Syvia'S channel, man. Y'all know I don't usually do shit like this. But that nigga, fuck him. That nigga ain't for R.Kelly. The nigga that's on Syvia'S channel. He is not for R.Kelly. I never forget. It take a real nigga like me to say real shit because y'all don't understand the part of being real. And being real sometimes got to mean all the fucking way, not just online, but offline. Okay? I keep telling y'all, man, I don't give a fuck about no wrenches. I don't give a fuck who mods, whatever. That shit don't mean shit to me. When something ain't right, y'all know, goddamn it, I'm gonna get on this bitch and speak my mind. Yeah, I was tired, sleep, just got up about, 30 minutes ago, some shit like that. But it's okay though. I worked last night, enjoyed my life. But I say it again, fuck Syvia'S guest. Yeah. Let the world know I'm live. And I'm going to give y'all my opinion. And I'm going to show y'all the video. That nigga don't give a fuck about no R.Kelly. See, this is what y'all don't understand. And this is what I like to teach on my channel about being real to you, being real to what you're about. I feel like this is just my opinion. And not people not agree with it. Why put in a fight all this time for the injustice of R.Kelly? Now, hear what I'm saying. Why put up a fight all this time for the injustice of R.Kelly and then associate yourself with the motherfuckers who don't support R.Kelly? To me, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. Now, maybe it makes sense to you. Maybe it's, ain't no different than Tasha K. It's no different than Tasha fucking K. Y'all people think I just want to get on here and start shit. No, I want to get on here and talk real shit, keep this shit a buck, keep it real, and move the fuck on. Yeah. Man, look, I don't give a fuck if she trying to grow leaves out her ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of ways you can grow in this motherfucking world. Listen, if I got to deal with the devil to grow, then I'd rather stay where the fuck I'm at. Let me say it again. It's a lot of ways we can grow. You can grow your shit honestly and respectfully. But if I gotta grow dealing with the devil, ain't no fucking way I ain't finna do it. If I gotta grow with the opposition who is against somebody I'm supporting, somebody I support, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about nobody growing no goddamn channel. It ain't about that. It's about the principle. The principle. And that's the part a lot of y'all don't understand. Fuck that faggot. He talking about the part that I walked in on is talking about when he realized he could make money. The same way Cardi B did. I mean, not Cardi B, Tasha K did. And then after that, I just ended because I literally just woke up, y'all. I literally just woke the fuck up. Fuck him. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. I say it again. Fuck that dude. Fuck him. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't know if people think this fight is for joke, this fight for views, this fight that we just been in is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, arguing, beefing, and now the whole R.Kelly sector over. I listen, if that's the motherfucking case, I might as well be cool with Oko. I might as well be cool with Dana. I might as well be cool with Levi. I might as well be cool with all these motherfuckers. All these frauds. All these fake ass people. I might as well just be cool with them. Now that the R.Kelly fight is over, not completely over because we still got, the lawyers still got fighting to do, I might as well be cool with the motherfucker. I might as well be cool with Larry. Man, fuck growing a channel. Grow these nuts. Grow these nuts. A lot of shit is just distasteful to me because we didn't fought, we didn't argue, we didn't put up so much and endure so much in this fight for this man that we all kept saying we love so much, and they treating him injustice. And then you got bitch niggas like the lead attorney want to make a mockery out of him and want to joke and play with his name. Come on, man, we not going for that. Y'all fall for that bullshit. I'm not falling for it. If I gotta still come on my channel every now and then, if I got to come on my channel every now and then, just to speak some real shit to show people what the fuck we doing in this world, the mistakes we making, I have that right. Listen, let me make this clear. I'm not jealous of Sylvia. I'm not hating on Sylvia. I just don't fuck with her guests. I have a problem with her guests because, for one, he is not for R.Kelly, period. And it, like I say, it puzzled me. It really puzzled me. When it puzzled me. This bitch nigga got all them views and ain't one time that motherfucker supported Rob Sylvester Kelly. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Listen, I don't give a fuck if she trying to grow leaves out her ass. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. You can look at the expression on my face. Fuck that nigga. We always talk about spreading the word. Spreading the word. Helping R.Kelly. Get out there, y'all. We need to get on bigger platforms. Show me one time where this nigga got on this platform. And supported R.Kelly in the right way to show that this man was innocent. Show me one time where the lead attorney show on his channel where he showed that these people were frauds. You can't show me. You can't show me. You know, I still ask, it just make me think like, what the fuck is we fighting for? What we get in this fight for? I know when you get in this fight to become no goddamn YouTube bloggers. Because I most definitely ain't getting this fight to become no blogger. I know we ain't getting this fight and took on the trait of screaming free R.Kelly to become no fucking YouTube bloggers. I thought we came in this fight to free R.Kelly because of the bullshit we seen and how the government is treating this man. We did all this marching. We did all this screaming free R.Kelly. We did all this boo-hooing, crying tears. I don't give a fuck about nobody growing on my fucking channel. Period. You hear that out of my mouth. This ain't no second party. It ain't no he was talking to this. I don't give a fuck about Sylvia growing on my fucking channel. I don't. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I don't give a fuck. But that nigga that's on her channel, fuck him. Period. That nigga ain't for R.Kelly. And again, you might well say, all this time we've been fighting, getting on the planes, walking down the streets, losing our voices on the bullhorns, screaming free R.Kelly, going to New York, going to Chicago, all this injustice for R.Kelly could have, you might as well thumbs that the fuck down. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for any motherfucking thing. It ain't no different than fucking Larry eating steak with motherfucking Dana J. It ain't no different than Debo screaming, fuck R.Kelly. It's about my family. Let me make something clear. It's about my family too, but I ain't got to be to the bogle to the point where I got to say, fuck R.Kelly. Because we came in this motherfucker for a fight, for a cause, for a purpose. So I got to constantly get on my, if I got to remind y'all why we in this fight, how we came in this fight, how we came together in this fight. Period. I didn't get in this fight to fight for all these years, these few years we've been fighting, to when the case reach a fucking verdict and go back and say, you know what? Now that they reached the verdict of R.Kelly, we're going to let the lawyers deal with it. We're going to let his appeal lawyers deal with it. We're going to let them deal with it. But you know what? But in the meantime, while they dealing with that, I'm going to go ahead and be cool with Dana. I'm going to be cool with Debo. I'm going to go be cool with Levi. I'm going to be cool with the lead attorney. I'm going to be cool with these people and still let them do the process. Y'all don't understand. It's a lot of ways we can grow. That's how Tasha K grew. Tasha K grew slandering R. Kelly's name. The lead attorney, he grew talk about R. Kelly too in such a sense. Come on, man. Y'all stop playing with me. And I know what the fuck I'm saying is right, and it ain't wrong. It ain't wrong. You can still grow. Nigga, you know who you need to grow? All you need is God to grow. If you got God, you can suppress any motherfucking thing in this fucking world. Oh, I get so tired of people screaming, I got God, and God this, and God is good. God ain't gonna never tell me to sell out. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 years from now. I still don't want to be cool with Dana. I don't want to be cool with Levi. I don't want to be cool with Debo. I don't want to be cool with none of these fraud-ass motherfuckers. None of them. Fuck the lead attorney. I said it. That nigga ain't for R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck about her growing no fucking channel. And this ain't about no hate. This ain't about no you jealous. You jealous of Sylvia. You just no. I'm just speaking some real ass shit that some of you scary motherfuckers scared to say. Fuck dude. And there's more than one way you can. If your heart is good, God will give you the tools to grow. See, y'all just looking at me and talking about me. But y'all don't see the testimony in me. Y'all don't see the I'm a living testimony on these YouTube streets. If God can do it for me, why he can't do it for nobody else if that's what you want to do? I pray for every fucking thing that's going on in my life right now today, and God let it come to pass. On my kids. Dude ain't for R. Kelly. She trying to grow her channel. No. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. If you don't got no morals, if you don't got no values, no fucking principles, all that shit, man, you ain't shit. I say it again. If you don't have no morals, no values, no principles, no ethics, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. If any motherfucker opened their mouth up and talked about R. Kelly in a way that it did not support R. Kelly, I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a fuck if I ain't talking about R. Kelly no more. I still ain't fucking with you. Because the fight in me was fucking real. So we ain't gonna be cool. We ain't. I'm letting you know we ain't. We ain't gonna be cool. So let me show y'all the video where this bitch ass nigga, the attorney, R. Kelly was going through his trial. Let me get the minute mark. Let me show y'all why I don't like the lead attorney. You know, you might as well say all this fighting that we did, it might as well just gone down the drain. If this is the way people got to grow from life after R. Kelly, and the nigga sit up there and said, like I said, I just woke up. I did brush my teeth. I just woke up. I grabbed my phone. I looked. I see the lead attorney. I said, wait a minute. The lead attorney on Syvia'S channel? Oh, hell no. And I went in there. I said, man, fuck dude. Dude ain't for R. Kelly. He talked about R. Kelly. And I meant that. I don't give a fuck about her having no fucking guests. But I do have a motherfucking opinion. I thank God I got a motherfucking channel to voice my motherfucking opinion about these bitch-ass motherfuckers on these motherfucking YouTube streets with all this bitch-ass, fake-ass, phony-ass, wanna-be some ass. Man, this shit is... No motherfucker ain't learned nothing from Tasha K. She been the most slanderous motherfucker on these YouTube streets. Everybody got a bite over disrespecting R. Kelly because he's been locked up, because he's locked up. Everybody got a chance to disrespect R. Kelly while he's going through his process of freedom. You ain't the motherfuckers I want to fuck with. And it shouldn't be you other people that want to fuck with. Motherfuckers should have a certain type of standards. They say, you know what? All you motherfuckers that talked about R. Kelly while I was fighting and driving and spending money and flying and marching and screaming free R. Kelly, all you motherfuckers that was against R. Kelly, I don't even want you in my circle. I don't even want you in my circle. Because everything that I've endured for the process to try to get this man free, it means something to me right here. Not growing no motherfucking channel. Not no motherfucking views. Fuck them views. Fuck them channels and fuck a fucking YouTube check. Because I ain't getting this fight for no check no goddamn way. This what we coming to now? I might well say fuck it. Let me wait till Larry get out of jail and just have him on my live for a special guest. Even though this nigga talked about R.Kelly like a dog. Fuck dude. Fuck dude. Fuck him. Fuck the lead attorney. Uncle Tom ass nigga. He only in it for the money. I mean, after I said my little comment and said I'm out, I did hear that nigga say, man, I realized people can make money, man, and da-da-da-da-da-da. He another motherfucking Dana J. He is. He's another fucking Dana J. And I just played the other day when Dana just sit up there and said, me and Steve been cool, but I'm going to take a break from YouTube. And I'm gonna get 10,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna be sex traffickers of Chicago. Better yet, it's gonna be sex traffickers. All these niggas got bad intentions on growing off a fucking R.Kelly name in a bogus ass way. Dana J's on the same shit. And you just heard the nigga say, man, when I realized people could make money, Dana realized that too. He told you out his own fucking mouth, and I just played the fucking recording the other day. The soundbite the other day. Dana realized it too. That's why he got in this fight, so he could try to capitalize. He saw Levi trying to capitalize. They all trying to capitalize off of R.Kelly name. It just so happened I was going through a transition. Y'all witnessed this shit. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. If this what it take for you sellout ass motherfuckers to grow, you ain't shit. DJ Tyson said, and I'm gonna make a motherfucker feel every fucking word I say out of my goddamn mouth. Because it's a disrespect. It's a fucking disrespect. We fight and we march and we scream and we do all these fucking things for the name of Robert Sylvester Kelly, only to smack him in the face with these bitch ass motherfuckers who don't even respect the man. Don't got no love for the man. So let me find a video and show y'all where the lead attorney thought it was a fucking joke about R. Kelly's trial. And I don't need your views, and I don't need your motherfucking cash apps. None of that. I told you, I didn't grow off no fucking cash app or no views. I came in this fight for a fight. And I said, when these motherfuckers play with this man's name, we had a problem. Not since we going there. I didn't even want to really say nothing about Dallas when she did Azriel hair. Since we going there, I try to stay low. I try to fall back on certain shit. The times can't be that motherfucking hard where I got to sell out for any motherfucking thing. I'm just saying. Times can't be that goddamn hard, but we got to sell out. And I know I done been through some shit in fucking Houston. Y'all all witness, and you tell me God ain't good. So where's all this God is good and we believers and trust the Lord and I trust the God and trust the Lord and y'all in the bathroom. The end results to this. I don't even know when she did our Azrael hair. I really don't give a fuck. But I try to fall back with certain shit. But when I start seeing shit that just, it really rubs me the wrong way, because when I realized we stood side by side and we fought for the same cause, for the same purpose, we fought against the same people, we fought against the haters, the naysayers. We always say God is good, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. And then we turn the result of want to sell out because we want to grow. Let me say this here about growing. If it's your time to grow, you're going to grow. God will give you the tools to grow, and can't nobody stop that. But anytime you got to take a back seat and you got to sell out and fuck with motherfuckers, she might as well get all the people that don't like R.Kelly on her channel. Might as well. If you want to grow, you might as well get all the people that got something against R.Kelly and just put them on her channel. And I'll say this, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. We fought a fight for the last 2-3 fucking years. Not for us to be cool with motherfucker once the trial is over. I don't care who reached out to who. When we gonna learn the level of being so fucking real and what we standing for? You say what you mean what you say. You say what you mean what the fuck you say. Free R.Kelly. You don't say free R.Kelly and you fuck with the opposition. You don't say free R.Kelly and you fuck with the enemies. You fuck with the haters, the naysayers, the niggas that's down on him, want to make a mockery of him or a joke with him. That's a disrespect to him. But everybody always screaming, I love R.Kelly. I love R.Kelly. He wrote me a letter and R.Kelly this and R.Kelly that and attorney this and attorney that. That shit ain't rolling with me. Let me get this video show y'all this lead attorney, the bitch ass motherfucker that's on Syvia'S channel that don't like R.Kelly. When you stand up for something, man, I don't give a fuck about nobody growing no fucking channel. I don't give a fuck about no views. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube check. Fuck all that shit. Period. And if that's what you came for, and you took the trade on R.Kelly name to do all that, then you came in for the wrong purpose. I'm always thinking of Angelo. It always come to my mind when he say, what you motherfuckers gonna do once the R.Kelly fight is over? What y'all gonna do when the R.Kelly fight is over? And this is what the results come to. This is what the results come to. Dana trying to get a cash out using Keith name. Levi trying to come up again. Am I the only one who had a life before R.Kelly? Am I the only one who still got a life after R.Kelly? Y'all niggas is frauds. Let me get this video. I want to show y'all. I take the strike on this one. Niggas selling out to grow. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Attention, the United States
Let me share this video to my live. I'm gonna show y'all the lead attorney. Put my disclaimers in the chat. That nigga don't support R.Kelly. Fuck that dude. That nigga's laughing. R.Kelly guilty of sex trafficking and racketeering.
Lead attorney here. Hope you guys are doing well. Listen. Man. Oh, struggle screaming already. Listen.
Now that he explained why he got into this fight, man, fuck him. You niggas can't get that shit sincerely. It ain't meant for you to have it. That's why Tasha K in the trouble she in now.
Man, this is
motherfucker want to sit up there and slander motherfucking name and do all this goofy ass shit, man. Fuck out of here, dude. Kiss my ass. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm glad I just woke up, and I'm glad I caught it while I was live. Fuck y'all. You give a fuck. Now, let me show y'all this lead attorney who was talking about R. Kelly when I was on his channel. Put my disclaimer in the chat. Let's go back down memory lane a little bit.
excited about this because they're saying that it's not. You know,
James from number 5, Dad called me while I was
than to see his disturbing issues.
Now let's go here. Fuck that dude. Man, I ain't getting my blood pressure up, man. I don't like that. I certain shit I just don't agree with, man. Straight up. And I'm entitled to it. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I ain't came to this bitch for no motherfucker to like me no way. You don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. We've been screaming free R. Kelly for the fucking longest, man. And now all of a sudden we got to hide the motherfuckers who want just because we want to grow, nigga. If you go grow, it's just in your DNA to grow. I'm not selling out to grow shit. Better put some seeds in the motherfucking dirt in the pot and some water and then start that shit all over from the mud and soil. I ain't finna just start small and then just want to jump and go to the people who blankly disrespect R. Kelly. Don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. Then that just made me question why people get into this fight without having a fucking whole personal fucking agenda. God damn. Now watch this. I'm fucking with that shit.
And if we was not, we be honest, a lot of us heard of the rumors coming out in the 90s, and he was very well protected because I believe he was more protected because everybody was making money off of him. This is a man who was illiterate, yet he was extremely talented. And so everybody was kind of culpable because you had that protecting of the image. And everybody was trying to protect his image because they was making money. So they let him do what he was doing without getting to him and saying, hey, you can't do this.
So when you say everybody was culpable, you're talking about who is everybody?
In his whole circle, his
entourage. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said something even on my stream. If we really looked at it, if those would have been white girls saying that, do you think he would have got as far as he got?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I know, and like I said there, I know that, some people may say things to get the like, the click, the views, the money or the fame, but, would that have really happened? And then you got to say, yeah, parents to that degree was culpable. Those reports was out there too. So it's a little bit of everybody,
Yeah. How long do you think he should go to? How long do you think he should go to
look at?
Yeah, how long do you think he should go to jail for?
Life.
Life.
with some deep mental, some deep psychiatry.
Gotcha.
You know,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not going to give him a pass on what he did, you know, and how it was done. But I think a whole lot of people need to go right down with him. A whole lot of people need to go down with him. You know?
I hear you. Yeah. It looks like a lot of people were involved. And that's basically what the state is saying, or what the federal government is saying. This was an organized crime ring. A lot of you guys are participating in this.
Yeah. And like I said, it really doesn't matter whether you love R.Kelly or you don't. I mean, you know, there's a whole lot to unpack out of this story. It's not just, you know, one side saying we love him, other side saying we don't. You know, there's a lot to unpack in this one situation.
Gotcha. Yeah, and a lot of people are agreeing with what you're saying. So everybody go take a look at Uncle Stu's take on this, because you did a video on this yourself. Is that right?
Yes, I did a video, and I will be coming back towards that video. You know, shout out to ROI, who has, you know, been one of my #1 commenters on my page. So he's waiting for the comeback on it, and we're going to really chop that up and look at different angles of this one situation, because I don't think it's just a one-sided situation or a one way to look at it. And hopefully, you know, we can get a lesson out of this. You know, for me, it's like I said, it's great to say, hey, I'm running this business, but I also want to be surrounded by people that will also make sure I'm balanced and don't do nothing stupid.
Absolutely. I hear you. All right, so everybody go join, go check out your man over here, Uncle Stu, and see what he says about it, because y'all can already tell he's got some knowledge about this. All right. Thank you so much, Uncle Stu. We'll be checking out your collaboration also with TJ, okay?
All right. Oh, yeah, that collaboration is going to let everybody know, just because you're 40 and over, life ain't over yet.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And y'all see his name right here. Y'all please go drop a subscribe button press over there. All right. Uncle Stu, the old man on the block. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one, Lee.
No problem. Thank you too. All right. Got to pull my man, Uncle Stu. I know Uncle Stu came up late, guys, but Uncle Stu is the sponsor of the stream, so I had to pull him up first. We are still going. We got Trayvon. We got the Ingram Experience. We got Emmanuel, FYF Sports, D-Boski, XDMC. We got Big Brother Swag, Finally Justice, and we got Suzette Speaks. All right, so that's kind of the lineup that we working with. Let us bring, I hate having all these damn icons. I'm gonna bring Trayvon up next. All right, we got Doku Gaming. Doku Gaming, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you doing today?
Let's get straight. Good, and yourself?
Doing great. What do you think about the whole R.Kelly situation?
Okay, so I'm kind of in my work truck.
Yes, sir. All right. So what do you think about this whole R.Kelly situation?
Okay, if you just allow me to have a
ski XDMC, we got Big Brother Swag. So
yeah, if you don't want to drop me down for a bit until I can, you know, get off in about like 15, that's fine.
Okay, I'll drop you down. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I don't want y'all listening to that stuff. All right, let's bring up my man Trayvon. All right, we got DJ Tyson in the house. DJ Tyson, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm blessed by the best.
You doing? I didn't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm blessed by the best. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. All right. So, what do you think about this whole R.Kelly situation?
Okay, if you just allow me to have a little moment to say a few things. First of all, I've been following this since 2019. Mm-hmm. Used to be on Facebook Live a lot, and I spoke some things. James from number 5, Dad called me while I was on Facebook Live, and we had a 2-hour conversation. And from this conversation and me having daughters, he said all he wanted his daughter to do was get a song with R.Kelly. They could have fell in love, whatever the case may be. So people were suggesting I come to YouTube. So I started going into the case, and he made it personal. They started attacking my family, et cetera, et cetera. You know, but current today, they say a man is innocent until proven guilty and triumphed by the courts. I've been following this. I have the transcripts. Now, his own daughter was in the president's, and she sat next right to her dad, and she told her dad, listen, you knew where I was. You knew I was well taken care of. R. Kelly told me to call you, and he said, is this your parents' number? Call them. And she told him no, because every time she would call him, they would be bickering and fussing, XYZ. Now, in the transcript itself, if people get the transcript, you get the transcript. She was on the stand, and didn't nobody expect her to talk about the mother. And the mother had took her phone and pretended to be her like she was 18 years old.
You're talking about the transcript from the trial that you sent in yesterday?
Yes.
There's a lot of evidence that the news organizations have not been able to obtain. A lot of, right?
But
go ahead. Sorry.
Let me finish. But I read the transcript. I have the transcript, and a lot of us.
Do you have the sealed portions of the transcript?
I have the transcript. Trust me, it's in black and white. You know, I've been following.
You have the sealed portions because there's a lot of evidence, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of evidence that the media was not entitled to see. So let me say this about the media. The media is paid to talk negative. That's just period. I mean, because in the end, they only talk about what the alleged victims is saying versus what the cross-examination is. There's a cross-examination inside the transcript that the media don't tell the people about. And the daughter is writing a letter to her brother, telling her how they trying to pimp her out. You know, making her feel like a hoe. The mama, R. Kelly, sent the daughter back to his mother, and the mother drove the daughter back to R. Kelly 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours.
8 hours, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's easy for us to get on here and say, what did she get? The parents should be held accountable for. And the day that none of us expect the daughter to get on the government stand and talk about what the parents did, or expect for people to read this letter and so forth and so forth. So it's easy for us to sit up there and point the finger at R. Kelly. And who takes their 17-year-old daughter to an R. Kelly concert? Would you?
Would I take my daughter to an R. Kelly concert? No, not now. But you know,
your 17-year-old daughter to an R. Kelly concert.
Yeah, I don't even know if 17-year-olds know who R. Kelly is today. I mean, no, I would not do that.
That's what the parents did.
Yeah,
you know, that's why I say I'm embedded in this. I've invested in this, man. And what they're doing right now is blackmailing this man. You know, a lot of people got on this stand. That's why I say it's easy for us to look on the outside. We're not following the whole trial. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing from the very beginning. And I personally talked to the daddy, and the daddy, let me say this real quick. They wanted to do some type of business with R. Kelly. They wanted to do a Bluetooth dildo, some type of business like that with R. Kelly. The daddy wanted, yes, a Bluetooth dildo that sings R. Kelly songs. Get the transcript. It's in there, brother.
Wait. A Bluetooth dildo that sings R. Kelly songs?
Yes.
Oh, that's deep right there.
I'm telling you, man.
That's deep right there.
Ass nigga.
Yeah. And like I say, me talking to the man personally, he said it was just a bad business deal that went bad. If his daughter would have never lied to him. And she'd been on multiple social media outlets. And when she did this president sitting next to her dad, she basically said, you knew I was well taken care of for these last 3-4 years. And see, what a lot of people don't understand, there's another guy that facilitated with his daughter and turned against R. Kelly, who was with R. Kelly for 3 to 4 years. And he only did that because he was fighting a bank fraud himself. So the government, they didn't really win no case. They got this case with a lot of people that just turned informant that ain't had nothing to do with the case.
Right.
This is what the public do not know. That's why I say it's easy for people to get on the platform and criticize this man and downplay this man. And that's why people saying, where were the parents? Where were the parents? And these specific parents tried to sell their daughter out. Just get the transcript and read it for yourself. Then it wouldn't be so funny, because what they don't understand, the president they said is, this could be you next, brother. This could be you.
I'm not laughing at the parents. I'm laughing at the dildo, and I'm thinking in my head, you know,
I'm not talking about that, but I've been watching you, and
I'm thinking about. I need to get like a dildo that says "struggle streaming" already.
Yeah, but I've been watching, and you've been cracking jokes to get R. Kelly say he should get this time, but he still have a means for an appeal, man. And these Jane Does and these alleged victims got on the stand and lied because they just said one thing to the grand jury, but then when they get on the live, they say a whole different thing. They charge the man with bribery. They charge him with the man act, sex trafficking. How does sex trafficking, when the mother traveled their own daughter back to R. Kelly? Why they not getting a sex trafficking charge? Why they not getting a sex trafficking charge? If Demetrius got on the stand and said, no, he didn't have nothing to do, R. Kelly didn't ask him to do nothing with no marriage certificates, where's the bribery at? The government is flawed. No matter how people look at it, it's just you ain't in his shoes. Now, I'm not never saying R. Kelly's a perfect person, but when you want to talk about the law and how the law's supposed to govern us, then let the law govern. They say a man is innocent until proven guilty. He already been public humiliated. Public opinion is just not the law. So I invested in this case for 2 years, you know, exposing a lot of people. That's why her daddy, one of the Jane Doe's daddy, is mad at me and want to attack me on YouTube and this, that, and the other. And it's okay, I can handle that. But at the same time, you can never tell me you was a grown man taking your daughter to an R. Kelly concert and knowing R. Kelly saying explicit songs as far as what he do in the bedroom. You're not going to tell me a man on this panel would take their daughter to a R. Kelly concert at 17 years old.
That's just not true. Listen, is your objection, it sounds like what you just said was, no man is going to take his daughter to a R. Kelly concert knowing that R. Kelly sings explicit songs.
17. Listen to the word I said. 17.
17 hurts your argument to me. Because the 17, listen, let me finish. Mm-hmm. You talked a lot. 17-year-olds listen to explicit songs. What? Like, come on, calm down. All right. 17-year-olds listen to explicit songs all the time. All the time. I know parents who allow their children to drink in the home, to do a lot of things. You know, cursing in the home, a 17-year-old listening to rap songs is not a big thing.
Yeah. And let me comment on his stupid ass shit. It's one thing listening to. So let's go here, Mr. Lead fake ass, Uncle Tom ass attorney. It's one thing to listen. Listen. Of course, we all got kids that listen to rap music, explicit stuff, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, all this explicit rap and violence and all that. That's one thing. But to take them to the Nicki Minaj concerts and all these concerts, dude, you can kill me with that one, dude. Yes, they listen to them in the home. But we ain't taking them to the motherfuckers to listen to them. So you can quit all that bullshit. But carry on.
Thing. And I can easily see
money is the motive. Money is the whole motive, man. You said it a lot of times.
The point. Your point. Wait. Your point was a parent would not take a child to a concert when the child is 17 years old and there are explicit lyrics. Now, I'm telling you that I don't agree with that.
I agree with you saying. Money is the motive, and you also know his daughter is getting
money coming. All right.
His daughter was getting paid $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month.
TJ, you're my boy, but I can't follow what you're saying. I'm trying to. Gail says, let me slow the chat down. Because I couldn't understand our man over there. I was trying to, but I couldn't. I just couldn't get there. I'll slow the chat down, Gail. I'll put it to like 30 seconds. Y'all are getting in over here. Let me somebody. All right, we got our man, the Ingram Experience. Ingram Experience, how are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Salute, man. I'm happy you brought me on, man. Interesting conversations you're having over here. I'm just sitting back enjoying, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on with the trolls and this and that, right? So
yeah, I know. Watching a little bit of the chat, man, it's hard because a lot of those trolls are like phishing scams, and people just having their separate identities, just taking little jabs on the internet. So
yeah,
it's kind of hard to control.
Thank you for letting me know about that, Gail. All right. This is a true struggle stream right here. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now you have a YouTube channel as well, is that right? Got the Ingram Experience in the house?
Yep. Goofy ass out here. Fuck dude. Fuck him. Fuck dude. That's what I said, goddammit. And I say it again. Whoever don't like me, go run and tell her I don't give a fuck. We didn't fight this fucking long to play with these motherfuckers who want to make a mockery of Robert Sylvester Kelly. We didn't fight this long, and we didn't march and walk and talk. We didn't do all this shit this long for us to play with the opposition once the verdict came down on Robert Sylvester Kelly. We didn't do all this for motherfuckers to try to think they can go beyond social media and be some big ass fucking YouTube icon. We didn't do all this for that. We didn't do all this for that. I say this again. I say this again. You can build a channel. And I use Dumbo for an example. Dumbo thought because he got close to me that he could override me when I literally helped him grow his shit. And a lot of people kept saying, well, why you help him grow? I said, because it's not in my blood to hate on no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucker growing a fucking channel. Using my name or me helping them or telling people to subscribe to them. I said these specific words because I've been in this doing live shit way before this R.Kelly situation. It's not you getting the people. It's how you keeping the people. I say it again. It's not about getting the people or helping somebody grow a channel. It's how you keep your audience. Now, you can do it good or you can do it bad. But for motherfuckers that thought they could cross me and thinking, oh, yeah, this, that, nothing, this. I mean, I brush that shit off. Still, I stand. And the only reason I got 174 people in the chat now because y'all know y'all still watching the real ass live. Y'all still know y'all watching the real ass nigga. Regardless of me still having the life after R. Kelly, I'm still not going to sit up there and fall for the bullshit. We might as well say all this time we've been fighting for R. Kelly, just throw that shit, flush it down the drain, and just say, fuck that. Now that it's over with, let me build my shit. Let me fuck with that person. Let me fuck. Like I say again, your image and your character is everything. Your image and your character is everything. If you don't have that, who the fuck are you? So again, this ain't just talking about R. Kelly. This is also to improve us as people and to teach my people what it is that we stand for. Got to be a 100% solid thing. Solid. Man, I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who don't like me today. I don't give a fuck who don't like me tomorrow. At the end of the day, They ain't going to the bank for me. They ain't paying my bills for me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no views. I don't give a fuck if 175 people in here because I put the title up, fuck Sylvia, lead attorney, these nuts guests. I don't give a fuck. My goal is still to keep my people aware. YouTube is your motherfucking resume. Period. It's not about how many people saying I'm the best. It ain't about how many people saying I'm real. It ain't to start no drama. It's to go back down memory lane and show y'all the shit we had to endure with all the crying, the prayers, the fake Dana J's, the fake Levi's, the fake Dumbos. In a second, I'll call you back. Yeah. That's what it's about, man. I'm going to say this. If you got in this fight to fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly, and you watched all these people who try to defame this man's name, defame this man's image, defame this man's character, and you've been fighting for Robert Sylvester Kelly only to go back to fuck with the people who slander this man's name, who don't have no respect for this man's name, don't have no respect for this man's life, ain't took time out to even go through the steps that we went through to pull the pieces together to show that what the government is doing right now today is wrongfully convicted this man. Then I had to say, your fight is a fraud-ass fight, and you ain't shit. Because ain't nowhere in the world we go do all this to get this far and want to fuck with people who don't support Robert Sylvester Kelly. If it's in for you to grow, you're going to grow. Period. Whatever God got for you is for you. Period. Ain't nobody learned nothing from Tasha K, huh? Nobody. Nobody? How you think she grew? With the slander. Of another man's name. Y'all know damn well when people start talking about R. Kelly, everybody want to hear what somebody got to say about R. Kelly, whether it's good or whether it's bad. It's just specifically I'm talking about Sylvia because I walked along these streets with Sylvia. I talked to Sylvia on a cell phone. We communicated plenty of times. She screamed free R. Kelly. She this R. Kelly, that R. Kelly. So I'm specifically talking about Sylvia. I don't give a fuck if she's trying to grow a channel. It ain't what you do. It's how you fucking do it. And if you ain't got no morals, no values, then you just ain't shit. Fuck the lead attorney. I don't give a fuck about the lead attorney. And let me also say some of you cross-dressers that's over there. That's what I'm going to call you, cross-dressers. Some of y'all that's on her channel try to tell me that this, that, and the other. Don't agree with me because you over here with me. So let's just get that straight. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. All you people that was over there in Sylvia's channel, and this ain't no disrespect to you. This that's real motherfucking talk. Just because I go live and start talking real motherfucking talk, don't come over here and start agreeing with me when you was over there and you already know what the fuck it was. So we're not going to do that. That go for every motherfucker that's over there with a wrench on her channel. Everybody that's over there, oh, this is a good interview. This is a good interview. You forgot your motherfucking values and your morals too. You forgot too. So don't think you patronizing me or playing on my top of my dome because I go live and you come over here, you want to be a yes nigga. This ain't that channel. I'm for real shit, and I've been from real shit from day one. And go be for real shit to the day I die. I don't phony kick it. Y'all think because the motherfucker get a motherfucker on their channel, it's ha-ha, and all y'all got y'all pom-pom. This is a good thing. You got the lead attorney, but the lead attorney ain't even for R.Kelly. Ain't even for R.Kelly. So don't think you coming over here like, DJ, you right, but you just support with what's really not right. Now, if a hit dog holler, let that motherfucker bark real motherfucking loud. I don't care about losing those subscribers. I really don't. I don't care about no fucking views. I care about what we all been standing for these last 2 to 3 fucking years, and that's screaming, free R.Kelly. This man is not guilty. The government stole him. The government shammed him. That's my purpose of speaking what I'm speaking right now today. This ain't to protect your feelings, to say he's sending a shot towards me. If the shoe motherfucking fit, then wear that motherfucker. Because I saw who all was over there. Yeah, that's why I said when I went over in her chat, that fraud. Fuck that fraud. He ain't for R.Kelly. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. And people screaming, so yeah, I support her, but I don't support the bullshit. And that's a fucking bunch of bullshit. And then when I heard the nigga say, man, when I realized people could make $3,000 getting 10,000 views and that go to show y'all it's all about money. So that's what it's all about now. That's what this is all about now. Trying to create some visual, some money after the R. Kelly verdict. That's what this is all about. Trying to grow in a way that if your heart ain't in it, you ain't gonna get it. That's what this is all about now. And again, I can't tell a motherfucker who can have who they can have on their channel, but I can give my opinion on the motherfucker who on their channel. And that dude lead attorney is a fucking fraud. He don't support R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck how many people trying to say she trying to grow her channel. None of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I give a fuck is about the time that I endured, the shit we've been through as a family, as a whole, to try to get the message out in a truthful way about R. Kelly. That's all the fuck I give a fuck about. So again, motherfuckers might as well just say, you know what? I'm going to stay in this fight until, goddamn it, they ever come with the verdict. Then you know what? I'm going to go fuck with everybody who got something bad to say about R. Kelly, who don't like R. Kelly, who had an opinion about R. Kelly in a negative way, and just have them on my channel. You might as well have O-Cove over there. You might as well have O-Cove. You might as well have Dana J. You might as well have all them frauds over there. I ain't going. And I ain't gonna never go. And I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I really, really, really mean this from the bottom of my fucking heart. I don't care who don't like me. I don't care what they gonna say about me. I don't care what they gonna say when I click this bitch off. I don't care. What I care about is what the fuck we all endured as a fucking whole when it coming to screaming free R. Kelly. And what I care about is what we did as a whole when it comes to trying to get people to see the truth and not the fucking lies. People say never. I'll never be cool with Dana. I'll never be cool with Debo again. I don't want them niggas. Them ain't the type of energies I want in my circles. I don't want lies in my circles. And let me just trigger on Debo, dumbass. Y'all remember when the dummy sit up there and said T-Baby got license to carry? Now he talking about T-Baby's working on getting her license to carry. Which one is it? She got license to carry or she don't got license to carry? See, I don't forget all this shit. I don't forget the shit these frauds be saying. Now she's working on getting her gun license, but at first she was had the license to carry. I listen to everything, man. Y'all just want to listen to shit. Y'all might as well just be for entertainment. We ain't doing it over here. We don't want them frauds over here. We don't want them fakes over here. We don't want none of that. This ain't even growing my motherfucking channel. This ain't about no cash out. This ain't about none of that. Because I didn't come to be no fucking YouTube blogger in the first place. I love to DJ. My name is DJ Tyson. And whatever I endured during this YouTube blogging, that's what it is. But it's life after YouTube. Motherfuckers just got to want to do it. But to do it in a negative way and to fuck with these fake ass people, I'm not going. So again, I say it again for whoever can get this message. I can't tell nobody who to have on their channel. But if I see any motherfucker on anybody's channel that goddamn is against R.Kelly and the fraud, you go hear my opinion. But just like you got one, I got one. You can respect it or reject it. That's all you got to do. And it's still all love. Period. Nah, you know, the lead attorney was on Syvia'S channel today. I was asleep. You know, I ain't wake up till like 4 something, 3 something, 4 something, whatever. And so when I grabbed my phone, I looked at my phone. I looked, I said, wait a minute. I had a double look. I said, what? The lead attorney on Syvia'S channel? That nigga ain't for R.Kelly. He ain't for R.Kelly. I don't give a fuck about her trying to grow no channel. That shit don't mean shit to me. It's the principalities of shit. It's the morals of shit. It's the value of shit that means something. And we all been through this fucking fight together, 312. Not to fuck with these motherfuckers who got something bad to say, who let other people in their chat say bad things about R.Kelly. Listen. The lead attorney, he'll let motherfuckers roast R.Kelly in this motherfucking chat because it's good for his ratings. He ain't no different than the motherfucking news people that was down there in New York when they said that, damn it, they can't grow unless they got some negative shit about R.Kelly. That is what the lead attorney is. So I don't give a fuck about her having no fucking lead attorney guest on her motherfucking channel. I don't like that nigga. I don't. Fuck that nigga. It ain't got nothing to do with him kicking me off his channel. None of that. This is the fact he do not support Robert Sylvester Kelly. He will allow them people in that motherfucking chat to roast him. Man, look, I don't give a fuck about what none of the people say about me. And all the people that got something to say about me, you tell them motherfucker personally, I said they can kiss my ass. Tell them I said it. And if you hear me and you in the bushes, I'm telling you now, kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. This ain't no hate. This ain't no shade. This ain't no none of that. Period. Fuck dude. This ain't no views. Ain't none of that. And some people trying to tell me, oh, was she trying to grow her child? I don't give a fuck if she trying to grow leaves out her ass. I don't care. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. We done fought with the Dana Jays and the Levi's and all that shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. All right, I'm on that. I'm really on that. We ain't fuck with the Dream Team. We ain't fuck with the Old Code. We ain't fuck with Enterprise. We ain't fuck with Team 2. We ain't fuck with none of them frauds. Stay y'all ass over there. Go over to Syvia'S channel when that bullshit, fake ass shit come on there. All these motherfuckers don't even like R. Kelly. Man, I ain't got nothing to say to none of them niggas. None of them. None of them. Lead attorney, none of them motherfuckers. Fuck them. Period. Now, with that being said, you all have a nice motherfucking day. I'm going to get back in my motherfucking bed, give me some sleep so I can go to work. All right? I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the live. And hey, listen, if I came off rough, I don't give a fuck. You need to hear the real shit anyway. I ain't finished. This ain't no hee ha ha day for me. This is a straight disappointment. I don't understand this shit, man. We get this fucking far, and now we want to backpedal with the motherfuckers who don't even like R. Kelly. Are y'all serious? We go backpedal with the motherfuckers who got loudest people to bash R. Kelly. Are you serious? Man, please. Go to hell. That's what you do. Stop playing with God so much. I'm out of here.